What you gonna do when I spell like ya? Kiki G Pack, call me the spell blacker. Call me spell chucker, hustler. Don't even need go down to fuck these weak bust.
What we're gonna get into today is we have new models. Now, lately we've been talking about new models from Shadowlands. Now, technically, this is going to happen in Shadowlands, but it has really nothing to do with Shadowlands at all. Let's take a look at these new models here. I just want to pull one up here. So let's start out with the Worgen. Here are the Worgen models, and we are joined also today by Tabycatsully. Look how beautiful that woman is. Partner not only on the stream, but in life as well.
Hello, everybody.
All right, so we have Worgen here. Take a look here. All white. I don't think they have this. This is like kind of like gray mane. Has a gray mane kind of look to it. So very cool. If you're our alliance, scum.
You are a scum. If you are part of the scum, that is pretty dope for you. Enjoy killing you in that form.
Yes, we will both enjoy killing you while you have that beautiful new form.
Will look so cool while you die.
Now we have a little bit of a rusty color, sort of a mutt color going on here. Very cool customization. I like this one. Kind of looks like our pup. Now we do have a new blonde model with the black
If
mane.
you're into blondes.
Right? Now, this actually looks pretty cool. It doesn't even look like a wolf anymore at this point. It looks like it's more like a lion, in my opinion.
It does.
So you kind of like go from wolf to cat. I like this one too.
His beard hairs.
Right? Look at that. And then his mane's all black, but he still retains the, you know, golden color like a lion. Looking good, looking good. Can't wait to kill you while you're and you look like this. All right, so we got some new scarring.
Savage.
Yeah, definitely a savage look. War torn, definitely, especially after the 4th war, battle for Azeroth.
Hence you would look like that.
Right?
Because we kicked your ass.
Yeah, so this is more of like what I'm talking about, that lioness type of feel, and it kind of looks like Scar, definitely. So if you want to look like Scar and run around like an evil fucking madman that killed Mufasa and made me cry as a child.
Traumatized, the ultimate villain.
Right? Forever traumatized. Wolf form now has stripes. It's a little weird.
What kind of puppy has stripes?
Maybe they made it with a Vulpera or something. I don't know. That'd be really weird though. So we got the stripes still, just we have a blue form. Lots of uses of blue. Possibly a DK only color variation.
That would be interesting, huh?
So this is the one that we're looking at with the... This is the one...
That looks like a lion. That really does.
Yeah, it does.
Look like Scar. Put
Right.
a scar over his eye.
Yeah, and you can put a scar over his eye. This is the female Worgen. There's new eye customizations. So it just looks like the eyes have pupils now that you could, like it at high res, you can actually see that there's pupils in there, and there's like some sort of color difference from the inside to outside of the pupil. Very, very different from what we have currently, where all the Worgen models are basically, they have glowy eyes. Different color variations.
Those are pretty.
Yeah,
very husky-like.
Very, exactly. Very husky. Kind of like a, what color is that? Turquoise?
Aqua.
Aqua. Looks nice, looks nice. Here's a really hard green, like almost fell green. A light blue, dark blue, pink,
Fuchsia.
purple. And this is what I was talking about, where the eye can be faded out. Yeah, you can have a cloudy eye, scarring, maybe put a
Pretty
patch
cool.
over it if you can find a patch in game that'll that you can use cosmetically. So you can do it to both eyes. Also, they have this new one where your eyes can be glowy red. So you can have that going on, and then you can have that with the eye all grayed out and everything. And then they have the new different colors of glowy eyes. So you have orange, right? You have green, red. I like the red. Red looks pretty dope. If the red like kind of like trails out of your eyes too, and while you're running, that would be fucking pretty dope. See a streak of fucking red. You know what I'm saying?
That would be really cool. And then we'd be able to see where we could kill you.
Yes. Yes. Purple. So they got all these cool glowies going on now. Worgen got a pretty awesome fucking upgrade. Hopefully they add some of these same customizations over on the undead side, because I think they deserve some pretty cool glowy eyes, because some of the best characters in the game have fucking glowy eyes, like Sylvanas. Nathanos, he has the crazy red eyes. So Nathaniels. But very good, very good. Moving on. Alright, let's move on to the trolls, because there's some pretty cool models that were upgraded from the trolls here. So let's start here. So you will be able to get face paint on your troll. Different color variations here of the face paint, different types of face paint. This kind of looks like a skull, different colors on the skull. This is a female orc, and she has paint on the body, so not only do you get face paint, but you get body paint as well. I really like the skeletal body paint. Captures like kind of like a blood troll type of thing. Blue looks really good. Now this is showing that you can pick a dark troll, which is the trolls that eventually turn into night elves, right? So it gives you a little bit more lore in your character, you know, because these guys were deemed kind of like rare, you know what I'm saying? So seeing them in the horde and going around and moving about within the horde is actually really cool. And it's a purple troll.
And who doesn't like a purple troll?
Right? It's like fucking like the little death troll. So this is a darker version. Like this is a really dark troll. He's like subterranean. They're introducing sand trolls, still hunchback, but hopefully we can get an upgrade in the stance as well if you don't want to have the hunch. Hopefully they do that, because they did it for the orcs, and I've always wanted to play an orc, but I could never play it because of their posture. And then once they added that, it's like it's a total difference, because orcs actually look better while they're like that, you know. And a lot of the NPCs, they don't have a hunch like that. So you seem like, if you make an orc, your character seems kind of like a peon if you don't have it straight back.
The source I read it off of was Icy.
So we're seeing some of the same stuff here with the body paint. The skull stuff is really cool. Bwansamdi type of stuff here. I love the red here. Maybe not with the blue so much, but I do like how the blue and the red kind of go together. You're like a Spider-Man going out or running around.
Pokemon.
It looks really good. Like these are really good upgrades. Also, the trolls can literally be completely blind. Customization upgrades to the eyes.
Very cool.
Very cool. So it just makes your character look way different and way more unique, and you can just do so many different customizations now. When
you're playing this kind of game,
right,
like I want to look a certain way and project this certain image, and so the more options to customize, the better. I think that's.
Well, see, when I look at it, I always look at it like lore wise, and I want like a story for my. It's kind of like RP. I don't really do the RP stuff, but like when I make my character, I want like them to have like a little background story, you know, like an origin story. But I also have like 15 characters on one server.
He decided to make one for every single one of my personality. He's got 105 to go.
I don't know how many I can put on one server. Some cool upgrades on trolls here. Also, Panda's got a little bit of an upgrade here.
Panda belly dancer.
So this is one of their new upgrades. I guess it's like a yellowish fur, more like an actual panda, I would assume, just more dirtier I guess.
Dirty
The
panda.
dirty panda. And then we got like a bluish, white blue here.
We're gonna have to make an eye beam here in his mouth.
Right. I'm just gonna put my mouse over here.
In all fairness, we've only done it to the panda.
Alright, we got pandas. They're blue. And look at this big boy.
Rub that belly.
Look at the belly.
See?
He's blue. I don't know if this is just going to be for DKs or not. There's also like a purple panda. Because this looks like he has...
They look very cool. Oh, and the boy panda.
Yeah. And here's also a dirty version.
Panda. Dirty panda.
Circle the nipples. Crotch. We got pandas. Bald gnomes.
You don't know me, Boo.
Um,
Dude, it looks like she's got straight cornrows.
yeah, look at it. All the way on her
that
back
looks
too.
Cool, though.
All different colors and variations. This guy looks like me when I get out of the shower. Put on my paint. Now this gives me inspiration though, because I can just look at these models and just get ideas for different face paint I can do. Maybe just do this for... I can do face paint for stream.
I was gonna say, we're gonna do a streaming face paint.
Right.
Professional paints. That one has a big huevo on his chest.
Yep. There's a big egg on his chest. Is the Green Lantern. He has just one straight fucking thing right going down his
He
nose.
looks like he would murderize.
Now you also have color options for gnomes. You can be a black gnome.
Red hair, apparently.
Yes.
Something like that.
Right? Also, it's all bald stuff. I don't know how many people are making female gnomes, but if you want a female gnome and it's bald and it has tattoo options for its bald head, this is right up your alley, you guys. This is frightening. Imagine one of these little fuckers coming at
like
you.
20.
So lots of customizations. This is just like the beginning of it so far. They just put this stuff out. I'm sure there's already more stuff out while I'm talking right now because people are testing like 24/7. I really can't say too much about it. This is all I have to go off of, but it's really cool that we have these customization options available. I can't wait to see more, and I'll let you guys know more information about customization options next week if we do find out more, or if there isn't something bigger that happens in the alpha, or if I don't get alpha. So here's some of the new undead female hairstyle models. This is kind of like a...
This is the one in particular that I'm talking about. You put this hair color, this hairstyle into black, and you're an undead and you cover all your bones, you will look exactly like Elvira.
Yep. Yep. It's a pretty cool undead option. And now
Kind of punk rock.
I just got out of brain surgery type of deal.
I'm a badass. Look at my hair.
Yeah, you're a rock star. You're a freaking rock star. Also, new type of punky mohawk option for the male undead. Pretty cool. Looking good. Little Johnny Bravo is a...
Yeah, he's like, hey, I'm a dancer, I'm a romancer, you're a Capricorn, I'm a Cancer. I used to love Johnny Bravo.
This one's pretty cool. It's like a high top fade. Like it.
This one looks like the sister from Pet Cemetery. Rachel.
Very cool. Very cool indeed. Alright, there was more in here. So there's some darker options on the skin tones.
Check out the bones on me. Look at that.
So you can see like kneecaps and stuff. They definitely made the bony areas more high res. The shoulder bones stick out a little bit more, and then the backbone is very much more protruded out and a little bit more high res as far as the skin that's attached to it. But very cool. They've updated that a lot. What do you think?
That kind of girl. Show a little bone.
So instead of showing a little skin, show a little bone. So more color options here. these look way more like you're fucking dead, right?
Rotten.
This one's like all black. You're just like...
That one's like fucking mummified rotten. That has been dead for thousands and thousands.
Cooked. Alright, so this is the options without too much bones showing. It does look like you can see the bones show here. I'm not sure what that's gonna look like with armor on. There is no more bone showing as far as the shoulder bones and the elbows. Again, same thing. Like I said, I don't know what it's gonna look like when they put feet armor on, or if it's because technically, if they do have this way, the armor has to show through all the way. So that's gonna be kind of weird on the undead, because usually undead the armor is kind of wherever the bones are showing, the armor kind of is cut off from it. It'll look kind of weird. I don't know. We'll see what it looks like when they actually have armor on. Again, the male models, same thing. You can really see the bones, like the kneecaps and stuff, whereas before you didn't really see that kind of stuff. You can see almost like cartilage and stuff. Yeah, it looks really good. Like everything looks really good. Like you can see more like where the skin is kind of like, yeah, it's like jagged. You can see like the jagged areas of where the skin hits the bone. Just more high res, definitely. I like how the fingers just go straight into bone and they're like pointy. Toes as well, kind of like spiky.
Spiky toes is what they call me round here.
This one's actually really cool because you can see there's like green right here, but on the inside it's all red because it's like meat.
Zoom in on it a little. Oh yeah, that's detailed.
Pretty cool.
Very good, Blizzard.
And then you can see the chest is like all mummified, but you can still see that they used to be a human or maybe an elf. Now this is the model with most of the bones unexposed. You can still sort of see the back here, but they covered up the knees as much as possible. No more elbows or shoulder bones popping out. You can still see the rib cage coming out here. I'm anxious to see what it looks like with armor though, because like I said before, wherever the bones were showing, there was like kind of like, you know, breakage of the armor as well where that bone showed. So we'll see what it looks like. So much more color variations here with the undead models as well. Very good Blizzard. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. We'll update you guys with more customization options once we get the information. Like I said, alpha is pretty much in its infancy right now, and there's a lot of stuff that's going on. What is your input on this whole customization option thing?
I'm digging it. The troll, the new tattoo options are very cool. The undead, the different colors. I like the way they revamped the undead. Again, my personal preference, bone showing, especially because the bone looks so badass too. Did like that. One of the, if you do cover yourself up a lot with skin and then you do the black hair and stuff, you can look like Elvira. And wouldn't it be cool to be out there fighting Elvira?
What I want to know is if they're going to offer straight back options to undead like they're going to do to trolls.
That would be cool, huh?
I mean, I feel like some of the most predominant undead characters, they have straight backs, you know. That's something that we could do that would make me get on my warlock really fast. But I don't know, I kind of like the hunchback of the warlock on a warlock because it just makes you look even more creepier.
Yeah, your warlock.
Looks like it's like just gonna murder everything, whole world. It's like fucking one of the riders of the fucking apocalypse and shit.